Hello guys, finally I'm in the jungle. This total whole jungle is filled with the thorns. Wherever you roam or wherever you go, you can see only thorn and the branches which are fell down, that all those branches are only with the thorns. You can see here, you can see, you can see. So this whole jungle is only filled with only with the thorns. So there is no space. You don't get any place to step with a barefoot. So roaming here with a barefoot is very dangerous. You can see, you can see up or down. Whole jungle is filled with the thorns. In this jungle, I'm gonna walk throughout the jungle with a barefoot. I'm gonna leave here my slippers and I'm gonna roam here throughout the jungle with barefoot. Let me see. Guys, please subscribe and support me. Let's start the challenge, guys. I'm gonna walk with a barefoot throughout the jungle. See, I remove my slippers. Here I start walking.
Walked on the gravel for the 12 kilometer with a barefoot and my feet got damaged. Stay tuned to see.
Guys, walking in the jungle is very difficult because wherever I see, I can see and I can find only thorns. I stamped on thorn, but still I'm controlling it. See, even here you can see, guys, only thorns. So let me see how many scratches, and I think so my shirt is going to tear in the jungle due to the thorns, due to the scratches of the thorns. Let me see. Ah, see, in the beginning itself, one thorn. It I stepped on the thorn. It is very much painful. Walking in the jungle with a barefoot. It's not that easy, guys. I have to look very nicely. This is the task that today I have taken to walk throughout this jungle. You can see throughout this jungle with a barefoot, with no slipper, with no shoe. I don't know. I feel like today I don't know whether my foot are gonna get damaged or it may bleed sometime due to the thorns, but because today's task is to walk throughout the jungle with a barefoot. That's it. I have no choice. So stay tuned, you guys. You can see these all things are thorns. I'm feeling very difficult to cross this because this is filled with the thorns. See, see, guys. I stepped on the thorns. Oh, it is. This whole jungle is not safe walking barefoot. But I have no other task because this is the task that I have to walk throughout the jungle, guys. This is only the task. Wherever I see, I can see only the thorns. You can find only thorn. I don't know where to put my step, on which place to put my step. I'm feeling very difficult because wherever I step on, there I can find thorns only. Wow. I never thought that this much more thorns would be there. Actually, I thought some places there won't be some thorns, but these thorns are out of my expectation. Out of my expectation, I can see. Right now, I'm standing on top of the stone, so that's why I got some good place to stand on top of the stone. I can see wherever I see, I can find only the thorns. I can find thorns here beyond my expectation. I never thought that this much thorns there would be, but unfortunately, more than my expectation, I can see the thorns. If I see up, I can see only thorns. If I see down, then I can see only thorns, branches which fell down. You can see, guys. I know the camera is unable to capture the thorns because the small. They are looking very tiny and small. But trust me, guys, with a barefoot, it is not that easy to roam in the jungle. I don't say this as it is not. It is even not looking like a jungle, but only filled with the thorny plants. Only some of these big trees are only they don't have thorns. Other than that, every small trees they have thorns. So it is very difficult for me to walk in this jungle. But I have taken the task that I have to complete this whole jungle by with the barefoot. So I have I have completed half of the jungle. You can see, guys. Oh, you can see I stamped on it. Thorn. This whole jungle is filled with this type of thorns only. And you can see above. See, the camera is not a bit clear. I think so. I will tell the. Oh, I'm feeling very difficult to walk. You know. Oh no. You can see, guys, this place is filled with the thorns. If you see above, only thorns. You can see these are only thorns. It is not easy here to walk. See. Oh, oh. This place is only filled with the thorns, so it is very difficult to cross this place. So I have no other option now. Alright, see, I'm actually walking on the thorns. Oh, I'm trapped in the midst of the thorns. I don't know how to go out through this way. Oh shit! They're trying to tear my cloth. See, it's not easy. It's not that easy to walk in the jungle barefoot without shoes. See, you can see all these are thorns, but still, then I'm walking on it because my task is to walk on the thorns. See, guys, all these branches or all these dried plants which you see are full of thorns. Their whole body is only with the thorns. So finally, I came in midst of the thorny area. I walked throughout this jungle. I did many damages. To be honest, I got many. To be honest, I got many damages that I can't tell why, because you know YouTube policy very well, and I can show the blood. See, guys, so finally, thank you guys for watching. It wasn't that easy to roam this whole jungle, but however I did it. I have completed to roam this throughout this jungle. I got many damages on my foot. Even I got many damages on my foot, and I completed to roam throughout this jungle with a barefoot. I completed my task. Thank you guys. Right now I'm standing on the gravel. Hope you guys knows what does the mean by gravel means. I mean incomplete road, the small stones, the stones which are used for constructing the roads. So this road is incomplete. So guys, you can see the stones, incomplete road. So in this, on this gravel, on this incomplete road, I'm gonna walk about 12 kilometers barefoot. I'm going to walk 12 kilometers barefoot. So this is the task, today's task. No shoes, no slipper, no chapel, nothing. But with the barefoot, I'm gonna walk 12 kilometers from here. I started now. Let me see how long it will take, and I think I will get a lot of damage in my leg, but still then the task is this. See guys, I started my task. I'm walking. You can see with the barefoot I'm walking on this road, and I can say guys, it is not easy to walk on the gravel, the road which is incomplete. See, these are the small stones. These are the small stones which are crushed. Big stones are being crushed into small pieces, and to walk on it, it is very difficult. So here is the task that I'll be walking 12 kilometers with a barefoot. I'm feeling very much painful to walk on the road, on this gravel, or you can say is it as incomplete road. You know, this is the heavy task. It is not easy to walk with a barefoot, guys. I'll be continuing to walk up to 12 kilometers without food, without water. The, the task is to walk with a barefoot on this gravel. You can see incomplete road. Walking on this is not that easy. You know, I'm feeling giving me a heavy pain on my foot. Even the sunlight is too high. Due to heavy sunlight, it is very difficult. Even the stones are little bit heat. They are heat, and stepping on them is feeling very difficult for me to walk on it. But the task is to walk up to 12 kilometers with a barefoot. Whether I can do it or not, let me see. Legs are failing, especially my foot is getting a lot of pain, but still then I need to walk. In the beginning itself, I'm feeling a lot of thirsty, and I'm feeling very difficult to walk on the gravel on this incomplete road. See how stones are looking. See, it is not easy to walk on it with a barefoot. Guys, please support my channel, subscribe my channel, like, comment. Walking 12 kilometers isn't easy. You know, the climate is too sunny, and also I'm wearing this cap. That's why I'm feeling a bit safe, or else I would be melted along, or else I'll be melted. One more thing, I'm wearing this full sleeve t-shirt that is giving me hot heat. You can see, guys, full of this road is incomplete. Walking on the gravel isn't that easy, you know. Climate is changed. Hopefully today evening rain may come, I think. I'm tired, guys, really. Very much tired. It is not that easy to keep on. It is not that easy to keep on walk 12 kilometers on the gravel, and also on this mountain area. It is not that easy, you know. One vehicle is coming. I think I can hear the sound of the vehicle. See, up to 12 kilometers with a barefoot. I'm keep on walking and walking. No stop, nothing. See the side views. You can see there is no big jungle in this area. There is, but we have to go a bit far. My task is to walk.
You know, guys, I'm walking till 12 kilometer, and 12 kilometer is not that easy to walk, you know. Easy to walk, but walking with the barefoot on the gravel is really very much painful. It's really very much painful to walk on the gravel with a barefoot. You know, my legs are paining a lot, especially my foot. Under my foot, I'm getting a lot of hurt, but still, then my aim is to complete the task, which is the task is to complete 12 kilometer. And also, I don't have anybody to talk. Nobody. I'm a solo creator. That's why I don't have anyone to talk. Just I am trying to talk with the camera. I talk a lot, but to keep all those things, I usually need a lot. It will become a longer video without cutting, like 4 to 4:30, nearly 5 hours video. It is totally, because walking 12 kilometer within 30 minutes we can't complete. When you guys knows that properly. I kept on walking up to 12 kilometer without stop, without drinking water, without even having food. How will a person have food while he was walking, right? That's why I kept on walking, and no food, nothing, just to complete my 12-kilometer task. Guys, you can see the gravel which on I'm walking. My feet are burning while I'm walking on the gravel, but still then I'm walking to complete the task. You can see the pieces of the gravel. I kept on walking. In many places I stopped and I stood, but all those things I cut it. Guys, finally I have completed 12-kilometer task. This was the task that I was about to do, and I did it. I completed 12-kilometer with a barefoot. Walking 12-kilometer with a barefoot is not that easy. The experience that I got today is we get a lot of damage on the foot. You have seen the sizes and the shapes of the gravel. They are sharp enough to harm the leg, and they were harming me. But still, then my aim was to complete 12-kilometer. That's it. I had nothing. I didn't give up in middle. That's why I walked on it with a barefoot. However, at any cost, at any difficulties, I have completed 12-kilometer, guys. Just the thing is, I need your love, I need your support. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel and make sure to hit the bell icon. Please